Rolling spikes!
What are you, Judy? We'll split you up. No snake.
Was founded. This whole neighborhood got
The world of Zootopia is returning to the big screen, and fans couldn't be more excited. Nearly a decade after the first film became a cultural phenomenon, Zootopia 2 is officially on the way, bringing back the colorful city of animals that stole hearts across the globe. The first film, released in 2016, wasn't just a hit, it was a groundbreaking animated story that mixed humor, mystery, and a powerful message about diversity and acceptance. Since then, fans have been asking for a sequel, and now it's finally happening. The sequel promises to expand on the themes that made the original so memorable while diving deeper into new adventures and emotional journeys for its lead characters. Returning to the story are Judy Hopps, the fearless rabbit cop, and Nick Wilde, the sly but good-hearted fox. Their unlikely friendship and partnership were the emotional core of the first movie, and that connection will continue to shape the sequel's story. Both characters have grown since we last saw them, and the new movie will explore how their bond has evolved over time. Judy's sense of duty and Nick's witty charm remain at the center of the story, but the sequel hints at even higher stakes and more personal challenges that will test their loyalty, courage, and beliefs. The chemistry between them, full of playful banter and mutual respect, remains one of the most endearing aspects of the Zootopia universe. And audiences can expect plenty of that same dynamic energy again. The world building in Zootopia was one of the biggest highlights of the first film, and the sequel aims to expand that universe in ways fans have been waiting for. The city of Zootopia itself was a masterpiece of imagination, divided into districts that reflect different animal habitats, like Tundra Town, Sahara Square, and Rainforest District. This time around, the filmmakers are set to introduce new areas, each with its own unique culture, species, and visual identity. These new environments will open doors to explore fresh perspectives on how different animals coexist in a modern society filled with both opportunity and tension. The sequel promises to take audiences deeper into the world beyond the main city, possibly exploring the rural outskirts or new neighboring towns that hold secrets of their own. The sequel also continues to explore the social and emotional themes that gave the first movie its depth. The first Zootopia stood out not only for its humor and charm, but also for its timely commentary on prejudice and inclusion. Zootopia 2 will build on those ideas, looking at how progress and equality continue to evolve in a society as complex as theirs. The story will reportedly look at the consequences of the changes introduced in the first film, how the city has adapted, how relationships between predator and prey have shifted, and how new challenges arise even after progress is made. The sequel aims to strike that same balance between fun storytelling and meaningful messages that resonate with audiences of all ages. The animation style of Zootopia 2 will once again set the standard for visual storytelling in animation. The original film's rich textures, detailed character designs, and lively cityscapes pushed the boundaries of what was possible in computer animation. For the sequel, the animation team is taking things even further, incorporating advancements in lighting, fur simulation, and environmental realism. Every whisker, feather, and scale will be brought to life with incredible precision, giving audiences a visual experience that feels both fantastical and believable. The city will be brighter, busier, and more alive than ever, filled with new faces, vehicles, and gadgets that show just how much Zootopia has grown since we last saw it. The music of Zootopia 2 is also expected to make a big impact. The first movie gave us unforgettable tracks like Try Everything, performed by Shakira as the pop star Gazelle, which became an anthem of determination and positivity. It's very likely that Gazelle will make her return, possibly with new songs that capture the mood of this next chapter. The sequel's soundtrack will once again mix catchy pop beats with an emotional score that supports the story's humor, tension, and heartfelt moments. Each musical piece will help reflect the city's rhythm, a place where millions of animals live, dream, and struggle together in harmony and chaos alike. One of the most exciting aspects of Zootopia 2 is the potential introduction of new characters. While Judy and Nick will remain at the heart of the story, the city of Zootopia is filled with countless creatures whose stories have yet to be told. New faces, some friendly, others mysterious, are expected to join the adventure, representing different species and walks of life. These characters could introduce fresh perspectives and new conflicts that expand the film's message about understanding, cooperation, and identity. Whether it's a rival officer, a clever criminal, or an ambitious politician, each new addition to the cast will bring depth and color to the already vibrant world of Zootopia. The voice cast from the first movie is set to return, with Jennifer Goodwin once again voicing Judy Hopps and Jason Bateman, bringing back his charismatic performance as Nick Wilde. Their performances were essential to making the first film so beloved, combining warmth, humor, and emotional honesty. Hearing them back together in the sequel will no doubt bring nostalgia to longtime fans, while introducing a new generation to the story. Alongside them, we may see the return of familiar supporting characters like Chief Bogo, Clohauser, Belle, and Flash the Sloth, each adding their own flavor of comedy and heart. The sequel might even bring in some surprising cameos or new celebrity voices, as Disney often does to keep its animated worlds fresh and exciting. The story of Zootopia 2 remains tightly under wraps, but early insights suggest that it will dive deeper into Judy and Nick's journey as they continue to shape the city's future. While the first film focused on solving a mystery that exposed hidden prejudice, the second might take a broader look at Zootopia's evolution as a society. Fans have speculated that the story could explore how the city handles new issues like leadership, justice, or the challenges of technology and media in an animal-driven world. There's also curiosity about whether Judy and Nick's relationship might take a more personal turn, as their connection has always hinted at something more profound than friendship. Whatever the story ends up being, it's sure to balance mystery, humor, and emotional storytelling, the signature blend that made the first movie so universally loved. Zootopia 2 has been in development for several years, with careful planning to ensure it lives up to the legacy of the original. The filmmakers have expressed that they didn't want to rush the project, wanting to create a story that feels authentic and worthy of the world they built before. Disney's creative teams have been working closely to make sure every detail from the animation to the voice acting captures the heart of what made Zootopia special. This kind of dedication suggests that the sequel will not just be a continuation, but an evolution, taking everything fans loved about the first movie and pushing it to new heights. The release of Zootopia 2 is one of the most anticipated moments. In the world of animation, fans have been waiting for updates ever since the sequel was first announced. And now that the film has a confirmed release plan, excitement is reaching new levels. The movie is scheduled to arrive in theaters in late 2025, making it one of Disney's major releases of the year. The timing couldn't be more perfect, as audiences around the world are eager for a story filled with hope, humor, and hearts, something Zootopia delivers effortlessly. The sequel's release will mark almost 10 years since the original, giving both longtime fans and new viewers a chance to celebrate the magic of this world once again. Before its release, fans can expect a full marketing campaign filled with teasers, trailers, and exclusive sneak peeks. The first trailer is expected to offer a glimpse into the sequel's tone, characters, and world, likely showcasing the humor, vibrant animation, and emotional depth that define the Zootopia universe. Disney is known for crafting memorable teaser moments, and it's easy to imagine the trailer beginning with the familiar city skyline, the hustle and bustle of its animal citizens, and perhaps a humorous exchange between Judy and Nick that sets the stage for their next great adventure. The trailer will undoubtedly ignite nostalgia while teasing the new directions the story will take, creating a wave of excitement across social media and fan communities. The countdown to release continues. Zootopia 2 represents more than just a sequel. It's a reminder of what made the original so special. It's about believing in yourself, breaking stereotypes, and finding common ground in a world full of differences. It's about laughter, courage, and the power of friendship in a society that isn't always fair. The movie aims to remind audiences that progress takes time, understanding takes effort, and hope never truly fades. In many ways, Zootopia has always been more than just a city. It's a reflection of our world, with all its complexity and beauty. Zootopia 2 will continue that tradition, offering a story that's both entertaining and meaningful. The excitement surrounding this movie proves how deeply fans connected with the first film. Zootopia wasn't just another animated success, it was a story that spoke to everyone, young and old. The sequel is poised to do the same, capturing hearts once again with its mix of adventure, humor, and emotional honesty. From its lovable characters to its thought-provoking themes, it's shaping up to be one of Disney's most awaited projects in years.